Hello. So today I'm not gonna play a game, but I want to talk about this beautiful manga I read last night. So I was looking for another manga actually, which was about a girl who starts to go to a painting class, an artist kind of school, but not like not a school, like a little classes you can go after school, right? And it was because she started to like a boy, and the boy was going in there, and she ended up taking the whole painting and art thing seriously. And I remember the story kind of, but and the art style, but I don't remember its name. So, so if you guys know the name of this manga, please let me know because I can't remember it. So I was searching for that, and I saw a long list of shoujo mangas, and I thought, let's start a marathon. Let's try and read as many as I can. And I start with the Sign of Affection, or Yubisaki to Renren. I don't read the premise of the stories. I usually just jump into the manga and don't read the summaries and stuff, because summaries kind of like spoilers, you know. They don't let me have the surprise. Anyway, I start the manga. It started with a girl in a train, and I was like, oh, okay, typical shoujo manga stuff. A lonely girl gonna meet a handsome guy and stuff like that, you know. And someone asked her for the direction, and he kind of looked like a foreigner, so she was not able to answer him. So I thought maybe she doesn't know the language, and then comes a hero, and here comes that boy, shoujo stuff and thing like that. No, it's actually not like that. Wait, she's writing something down. Oh my god, she's deaf. And okay, you got me. You got my whole attention. And I must say that I like silent voice more than Kimi no Na wa. And have something for sign language and stuff like that. I feel like deaf people have kind of different word. Like same goes for like blind people. We both live in the same world, but it's kind of different. And I find that very interesting. Like it's different from a person to another person, and if that person cannot hear the same thing what I'm hearing, how I can describe it? Like, should I even describe it? That's her word is kind of absolutely different from mine, and that's very interesting. You know, you communicate with other people's because they see the word kind of differently from your perspective, you know. And I really want to know how they feel about it, like without going and questioning them and make them uncomfortable about it. So these mangas and movies and stuff like this is kind of give me the opportunity to understand how they see the world, how they feel about it, kinda, you know, not being precise, but it's kind of give the feeling to understand them. So this manga story is kind of might help me to understand it a little better. I think it's all started when I watched Helen Keller when I was like 9 or 10. I watched the black and white movie, and the moment she kind of understood what is water, you know, the word water was very emotional, because we also learned what is water, but have you ever feel it like just feel with no sound and closing your eyes, and they gave you the name for the thing you are feeling, you know. So it was very interesting. I actually want to know this kind of thing better. I never managed to learn sign language, unfortunately. I looked it up for like different websites and different places, but the sign language they're using is American or European, but I don't know what we use here in Iran. So I went to the association, but it was closed, unfortunately. And I will try to kind of learn it. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not very good at stuff like that, and I've like kind of fear if I'm saying something wrong with like my finger and stuff like that. Even right now I'm talking, I feel like half of the stuff that I'm saying might be wrong, you know. So let's go back to the manga. I'm sorry, I got distracted kind of. Isn't okay. So the manga is about a girl named Yuki, and she's deaf since birth, and she meets Itsumi-kun in the train and later in her college, and the story kind of began from that point on. The manga came out 2019, and by this September into 2021, 5 volumes has been released in Japan, and you can read up to chapter 20 in Bookwalker. And the manga is written by Su Morishita. I hope I said the name correctly. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. And it got printed in Kodansha's Dessert magazine. They got lots of people helping and someone to supervise the manga to be accurate about sign language and represent stuff accurately. I read till chapter 16 and gonna read the rest later to see how things gonna go on. The manga is not like give you so many shocks about stuff, and but I'm not sure if it's gonna go well, like if it's gonna end like a happy, nothing shocking or surprising story, or it will be end in a very sad way. I'm not sure, but I hope it's like a happy ending. I'm cheering for them, and I want them to have a good relationship with each other, and I'm gonna keep on reading. I don't know how many volumes it's gonna be. There was at some website it said it's completed, but some other website was mentioning it's ongoing. I'm not sure about it, and I gotta keep reading to see what will happen. So this is the manga I started first. The next manga I'm probably gonna talk about is it has a very interesting name, Keishicho Tokuhanka Keishicho Tokuhanka 207. So I'm not sure if I said that name correctly or not, but I'm reading that one. I'm chapter 5 right now, and I'm gonna talk about that later. This is kind of a marathon I'm doing right now. I'm not sure how many manga I will be able to read, and there are some shoujo mangas that I read before. I might talk about them. I'm not very sure if I'm doing that or not, but I will try and see what will happen. If you guys like this kind of stuff like this, I don't know if you guys like this kind of video, please let me know. And yeah, that's it. Bye.